What's good, YouTube? Tyra here, back with another video on my channel. And in today's video, I got a build video, and this is the best post score build, in 2K24 renewed. Now, if y'all seen my old post score build, that post score build, it was cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was alright. But I've played the game a lot more, and I think this post score build is a lot better than the other one. Now, the reason I say this is because the other post score build, it didn't have a good passing accuracy, or it didn't have good 3-point shot, or it didn't have perimeter defense, or steal, or good rebounding. It was missing a lot of things. So I decided I was gonna make another post score build. I'm not actually gonna make this one and upgrade it, but I just wanted to show y'all I did find a better way to make it, compared to the old one. So this one does have the 86 close shot, which is gonna get you, all of the badges you need for the finishing, like close shot. You do not need a 90, because I do have a 92 standard dunk. And if you know how good standard dunks are basically overpowered in this game. As long as you are in a good position, you get a big meter pretty much every time. If you watch any type of pro-am, you know how good standard dunks are. Now, you do have the gold fast switch from that 92 standard dunk, so it's perfectly good in this game. Now, having the 90 post control, you do not get, the unpluckable on gold, but you still do get silver unpluckable, and you do get, all of the same post scoring badges. I do not think you need 92 or 95. Really, I think 90 is perfectly fine. If you want to go to lowest, go 85, because you do, get all of the gold post score badges. But do not go under 85, especially if you really want to be a post scorer. You need at least to have those gold badges, because a lot of people in this game have interior defense, so they do have post move lockdown at least silver, so you wouldn't have at least gold. But the 90 is very good. Now, the 86 midi and the 76 3, you get the open looks on gold, you get the goal catch and shoot. Having a 3-ball, it allows you to space the court, be able to shoot threes. You can shoot from limitless with takeover with this type of build. You can shoot, midi fades, like regular type midi fades. You can shoot post fades, post hop shots, threes from the corner, threes from the top of the key, pick and pops, with the standing dunk and the close shot, pick and rolls. You can do a lot when it comes to, 2s court, 3s court, rec, pro-am. You can be able to create your own shot with this build and be able to spot up, still be able to play like a spot up big if you want to. Now, the 84 free throw is very good, because you can hit pretty consistent with an 84 free throw as long as you have a good one on. I do have 80 on, I think, 2 of my builds, and I shoot very consistent with the 84 free throw. That is perfectly fine. You don't really need anything more. If you get to like the 90s, then they automatic, they basically make every single time. So 84, you pretty much can make them at least 84% of the time. The 77 passing accuracy is probably one of the 2 things I like most on this build compared to the last one. The 60, the passes they just did not get there in time. A lot of the times, if I'm playing on the 2s court and I'm backing the guy down and I throw the pass, if the other dude help out, the dude will be able to get back sometimes, contest the shot, because I didn't have any pass styles, and plus the passes just weren't as fast. Now, a 77, you do get needle threader, so the passes do come a lot faster, and if you want those passes, to be able to get through the lane, that needle threader is going to help, and it stuns defenders, so if they do, overhelp, it's going to stun them. And whoever you are, got the dude in the corner, he's going to be able to green a lot of those shots. Plus, post playmaker is on silver, so it does give him a boost. Having a 62 ball handle and a 50 speed with ball is very good, because you do get silver big driver, and you need that big driver in case, you're trying to do a crossover toward the paint and you want to get like a little speed boost. And plus, you do get the normal dribble style, which the other build did not have too. That normal dribble style is going to allow you, do crossovers into like regular fadeaways, and you can kind of play facing the basket rather than back to the basket. Sometimes I do it a lot. You are going to see it on more of my post score videos. And if you do have superstar 3 or higher, you do get Kevin Durant, fadeaway, or I don't know what they call it, but you do get Kevin Durant normal fadeaway. And it is a great animation if you do like that. So I would suggest, making sure you have that 40, because if you have at least a 40, you can do those crossover with that normal style. Now, the 82 interior defense is good. It is not great, but the interior defense in this game is very good. As long as you're not playing like another post scorer, it is very good. I understand if you're playing the ones, you probably don't want to make this build, or you might want to swap them around to get at least gold post lockdown to, you know, play against other post scorers. But the silver is very good if you're playing rec against, you know, like regular glass cleaner type dudes, or if you're playing like, you know, the 3s court or 2s court. You won't really need, you know, over 82. 82 is perfectly fine. Plus having that 87 block for anchor, those two combined are perfectly fine, and they work great together. Now, another great thing about this build, other build did not have perimeter defense or steal. This build has a 65 steal for interceptor, and you have a 65 65 perimeter defense. Those two combined are gonna help you so much on defense, combined with having the immovable enforcer that you get at 90 strength. Is just a great combination, and it really gets the job done when you are playing defense. I've noticed having that perimeter defense let you contest a lot more shots compared to if you didn't, and it's just all around great. We also have an 85 defensive rebound. We do not get offensive rebound, but the 85 defensive rebound is going to be very good. You already know how it works with the rebound chaser, and having gold box out beats is very good because it's going to allow us to hold the box out for longer without getting wormed by, you know, a dude that might have, you know, rebound chaser on gold or Hall of Fame. It's gonna, you know, you're gonna get out rebounded, especially in the rec if you're going up against a dude with higher rebounding. But especially playing park on the 2s, you know, you're gonna be able to hold your own on defense, like the defensive rebound. Now, every time, you know, sometimes you might get wormed, but you're gonna be good. Now, having a 75 vertical with it is what makes it even better, because I do have a build with a 50 vertical, and I can tell the difference between rebounds. They are not very good, so the 75 vertical is going to be good with that. And then, you know, you have the 65 speed, you have the acceleration, the 90 strength. You need that for that gold brick wall if you are playing somebody else backing you down, and you can set screen, like even better screens for picking pops or picking rolls. And then having an immovable enforcer, like I said earlier, on gold is going to be very important when it comes to playing defense, especially if you're playing one of those 7'7" dudes that like to ISO and, you know, shoot fades. You want to be able to allow him like to not get to the rim. So it is very good when it comes to, you know, playing defense. And one more thing, this build is very good at, you know, being, like I said at the start of the game, it's very good at being versatile. You can be a pick and popper, you could be a pick and roller, you could be a post scorer. You could do all of these things at one time. So it's like you don't have to just be a post scorer. You can spot up in the corner if you have to. Or if you don't have spot up in the corner and you want to be in the post, you could be in the post. So like you can really do a lot of things. That's why I think this build is so much better than the other one. And the last part is the 75 vertical. You need that to be able to get the big man contact dunks. And those big man contact dunks, like I said, would combine with that 92 standard dunk, is just amazing. And I'm telling y'all 100% right now, I think this is the best post score build. I don't think a build could be better than this one. It gives you everything you need at all categories, like all spots on the court. You can do everything. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Tyree out.